What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to play the Lynx eats Hare game today. And the goal of this game is to teach us about how populations interact with each other and how predation can act as a limiting factor in addition to the size of an environment and the number of resources that are available. So the first thing that we're going to talk about here is how to play the game. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to lay out 3 hares. These are rabbits here. We're going to lay out 3 hares in your station. You have a little square at your station. You're going to lay out 3 of them. And you want to put a good amount of distance between them. This is your starting population of hares. So let's check out our data sheet as we go. You want to be filling this in. So our starting population of hares is going to be 3, and your starting population of lynx is going to be 1. And the way that we play this game is for every generation, you're going to take your lynx card and you're going to throw it. You get 1 throw per turn, and you have 1 throw for each lynx in your lynx population. If your lynx lands on a rabbit card, it eats that rabbit. So if your lynx landed on a rabbit card, you're going to take your lynx and your rabbit off of the table, and that's your new population of rabbits. So what we're going to do is we're going to write down the number of hares that were eaten. So over here, I had 1 hare that was eaten. And the number of hares that remain. So we have 1, 2 remaining. The number of lynx that survived. All right, so there's a rule here for lynx. In order for a lynx to survive, it has to eat 3 rabbits. This lynx only ate 1, so he starved to death. So there's no lynxes in this ecosystem right now. So the number of surviving lynx is going to be 0. That lynx starved to death. And the number of lynx offspring is also going to be 0. Between generations, we're going to have the rabbits multiply. And so what we're going to do is take however many rabbits you have here, and for each of them, you're going to give them 3 offspring. So each rabbit makes 3 offspring. All right, so now I have 8 rabbits. So each of those rabbits made 3 offspring. And I'm going to kind of just sort of evenly distribute these rabbits here. And I'm going to throw my lynx again. So this is a new lynx from another ecosystem. He's wandered into the territory. He's looking for food. I'm going to throw my lynx card again. And if it touches it, he ate it. And this lynx survived. He just touched 3 different cards. So this lynx just ate these 3 rabbits. So we're going to take those off of the table. This is round 2. And now I have a lynx that survived. So let's go ahead and do this. So our number of lynx to start with was 1. The number of hares that we started with was 8. Remember, our starting population for generation 2 is 8. The number of hares that were eaten was 3. The number of hares that remain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number of lynx that survived is 1. The rule for lynxes is if they survive, they reproduce, but they only make 1 extra. And all that means is that for every lynx that you have surviving, you get an extra throw. So next turn, you're going to have 2 throws of the lynx card. So the lynx that survive, the number of surviving lynx is 1, and the number of lynx offspring is 1. And so that's going to carry down to here. For generation 3, our number of lynxes is going to be 2. And every single generation, we're going to multiply the hares, we're going to multiply the lynx if they survive. Whenever a lynx lands on a card, you take it off the table. Unless the lynx lands on 3, your lynx will die and your population goes back down to 1. That's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Once we're done with this data, we're going to graph it. And that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.